Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abby and I'm the owner of A Couple Tumblers and also A Couple Glitters. Welcome to the 12 days of Christmas. So today is the first day of Christmas and I'm super excited to do this. I'm going to be uploading a new video every day for the next 12 days, all the way up until Christmas. And today, to kick off the first day of Christmas, we are going to be doing a day in my life as a tumbler maker. I mean, it's really not that exciting, but I have a lot of stuff going on today, so I figured why not kick off the 12 days of Christmas with a day of my life to kind of show you guys how I do my life as a tumbler maker, because this is what I do full time. I'm also going into glitter, so I'm hoping I could do glitter full time too, but I do tumblers mainly full time. But before we get started, you guys already know what to do. Give me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get to it. Okay, so it is like 9:42 and I just looked at my watch and I'm getting a package delivered for a review that I'm going to be doing sometime this week for the 12 days of Christmas. But anyways, it is almost 10 o'clock and I actually have to do a live in the Tumbler Lab. If you guys don't know what the Tumbler Lab is, it is a paid mentorship group and it is with Andrea Reed, my Tumblr bestie, and also like my real life bestie, because let's be honest, we talk more than just tumblers, we talk about life and everything. So if you guys don't have a Tumblr bestie or someone that you can relate to, go find one. But we are the mentors of the Tumbler Lab. It is a paid mentorship group where we go live, we talk business, we do a bunch of Tumblr tutorials in there. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys want to join our mentorship group, it's kind of like a Patreon but not a Patreon, because honestly Patreon takes out a lot of money. So we decided to do it a little different. But if you guys want to join our mentorship group called the Tumbler Lab, you can find the link in the description and it's going to make you fill out a Google form. And then once we get that Google form, we are going to send you an invoice so that way you guys can pay. And then once you pay, we are going to give you the link to join the private Facebook group. So that is what we're going to do today. I have a bunch of other things that I need to do, and we are going to get ready. I have to clean off my desk, so that's what you guys are going to look at. If you guys watch my lives on like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, this is the little tripod that I have. It is from Amazon. It's just like a little ring light. I kind of want a new one because I don't know. But then I had to buy a separate, oh my gosh, my office is so messy. Can you see that? Anyways, I had to buy a new tripod because the other tripod was too short and I didn't want it on my table. So this is what my table's looking like so far. This is the tumbler that we are working on for our live. I just have a bunch of stuff on my table that I really need to clean. And look at all this glitter that I still need to seal. Now I am going to do my live and call Andrea because she's going to be hopping on this live with me. So I want to make sure that she's going to be doing it and she is ready to go. If you guys want to be part of the Tumbler Lab, click the link in the description down below and it's going to take you to that Google form. So that way you can fill it out and be part of the amazing Tumbler Lab. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to get this going and I will see you guys when I get back. I just wrapped up the live with Andrea. It was really good. I finished my peekaboo cup. So this is what this one looks like. This one right here. I just finished that one up on the live and we also talked a little bit about planning for next year. So we're going to go more into depth on that one on Wednesday. So December 15th is when we're going to do another live in the Tumbler Lab, so it's not too late to ever join the Tumbler Lab. Right now I am going to be working on some pens. I have a bunch of pens. These are just the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens, so I'm going to get them ready and prepped for me to spray paint. This is probably not a very flattering angle, but I just got all of these sanded. Come on, focus. Sometimes like this camera does not like to focus. Anyways, so I got all of these sanded and I'm gonna put them on these dowel rods so that way I could spray paint them. And I also put a little bit of parchment paper, just kind of squeeze it on there, and then I take one of these, wrap some tape around it, and that is my little holder. Alright, the lighting is not that good in my house, like the light's off. This actually needs to get fixed. Do you see that? It needs to get fixed. So someone's coming today to fix it. I am filming on my phone because I'm about to leave and I don't want to take out my camera. Plus it also needs to charge. Poor planning on my part. I actually think I'm just going to go get food and come back and then get back to work. If you made it this far, you guys already know that there's going to be a sale on A Couple Glitters. So right now, right when this video launches, a couple of the glitters are going to be $1 off. So go to the website, check out which color glitters are $1 off today and today only. Also, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway at the end of the 12 days. So if you want to be entered into the giveaway, it is super easy. Just make sure that you're subscribed. Leave a comment on this video saying something about your favorite thing about Christmas, and then also leave your Instagram handle down below so that way I can find you and message you. So what you're going to want to do is, to be entered, you're going to have to comment on all 12 of my videos, and you're going to be entered into a very special giveaway with A Couple Glitters. But I'm going to go eat. I am now home. My face is looking a little oily because I did my makeup around, I want to say like 9 o'clock this morning, and it is now, let's see, it's 2:06. It is exactly 2:06. So if anyone has any recommendations on what kind of foundation or primer or anything that I can use so my face isn't as oily anymore, put it in the comments. Anyways, guess what I got in the mail? I'm trying not to show, but it's the Pop of Color paints. And I am going to be doing a review one of these days. I think that might be the next video that I upload. So tomorrow, when you're watching this, it will be tomorrow that I do a Pop of Color paints review. I've never used Pop of Color paints, but I've seen so many Tumblr makers use it. So I figured, why not do it? And now I'm in my office and I'm going to be glittering these pens. And then while they dry, I don't know if I'll seal them when they dry. Normally I'll seal it with some polyacrylic just because it's a little bit easier to seal with polyacrylic and then let that dry and then epoxy them. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to see if I want to go to Target, because I really want to go to Target, do some retail therapy, do some Christmas shopping, and while these dry, there's really not much for me to do. So normally if I am working a full day or if I have a lot of stuff that I need to do during the day, I will go ahead and either epoxy or spray paint. And while those things are drying, that's when I go out and do whatever else I need to do. So that way when I come home, it is basically ready for me to go on to the next step. Because I do use fast set, it does dry within about like 2 hours. So then I could either put another coat on it or just wait a little bit longer for me to put a decal. So let's go ahead and do these pens, shall we? Not gonna lie, after I filmed some of the pens, I sat on the couch and I spoke to Andrea for a little bit, and now I think I'm finally ready to go to Target. How many times have I said I'm gonna go to Target in this freaking video? So now we're gonna go, because the glitter is drying on those pens, so then when I come back I can seal them with polyacrylic and then just wait a little bit longer, and then I'll be able to epoxy them tonight. But we're gonna go to Target. We also have to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner, because normally John and I go grocery shopping on Sunday, but we didn't do that. We had a very, very lazy Sunday, so I have to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Honestly, we might just DoorDash something because that's so much easier than having to cook and having to go out and get groceries. But I'll see you guys when I get to Target. I just filmed a whole big thing, rewatched it, and realized that I had to turn my car off because it was making a really loud noise. It wasn't loud, but it was just obnoxious for me to even listen to, so I was like, I'm just gonna film this entire thing. Anyways, what is in my hair? Oh my gosh, I have glitter all over my hair and all over my face. So I did damage in Target. Okay, it wasn't like full damage. It was more like I needed some stuff for the house, and then I got John some really good Christmas gifts that I hope he likes. I kind of go all out for Christmas depending, but I try to get him really good gifts because I just love giving people gifts. And look at me being nervous. Look at me being nervous filming in the Target parking lot. But I just love giving gifts, and I don't really care if I get any gifts. I mean, like 1 or 2 would be nice, but I really just like, you know, the act of giving. It fulfills me a lot. Anyways, I was going to film in Target, but there was so many people in Target that I got like anxiety, and I never ever film outside of my house by myself. Like I'll film with John, no big deal, but by myself I get a little anxious, so I didn't do it. I am now home, and I totally forgot that someone was gonna come to the house to fix this light. You see that? So someone is coming to the house to fix this light. It is 4:47. He said he'll be here a little bit before 5. So now I just had to put the dishes up really quick because I was like, they cannot see my messy house. They got to make sure that their house is well lived in with nothing wrong. So that's what I had to do really quick. And I am now just waiting for that person to come, so then that way I could finish working, and then John should probably be home soon. But I also had to hide John's Christmas presents. I know, John, you'll probably watch this at some point. I'm not telling you where your Christmas presents are. You probably already know because there's not many places to hide our Christmas presents here. But once I get back to work, I will check back in with you guys. All right, we are back. The guy left, and while he was here, I was actually able to seal these pens with polyacrylic, and then I'm letting them dry. I haven't had dinner yet because the guy was actually here for a very long time. He was fixing our AC because our AC unit outside has been broken for like freaking months, and he finally was able to fix it. Thank you. And then he fixed our light that was broken. So I'm just going to let these dry. I'm going to have dinner, and then after dinner I'm going to go ahead and epoxy these and epoxy the rest of the things that I need epoxy today. But I think I'm going to head off here. It's been a long day. It is 6:46. I started this vlog, or a day in my life, around, I want to say, what time? I'm going to say like a little bit before 10 o'clock, before I did that live in the Tumbler Lab. So if you made it this far, I've already said that twice in this video. You can probably count how many times I repeat myself in this video, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first day of Christmas and a day in my life as a tumbler maker. It wasn't so exciting. If you're a full-time tumbler maker, you kind of know how the day goes, unless if you have like kids or like a whole ass family that you need to tend to, but it's really not anything different, nothing really that exciting. But go to my website, check out the glitter that's on sale. Some of the glitters are $1 off right now, so that's only going to last until tomorrow. Whenever the next video uploads, there's going to be a new sale. Also, don't forget about the really big giveaway that I'm going to be doing at the end of the 12 days of Christmas. So not only are you guys going to be able to get really good deals on A Couple Glitters, you're also going to get a chance to win A Couple Glitters glitter. And then I'm also going to throw in some other things in there as well. So to do that, you're going to want to comment down below what your favorite thing about Christmas is, and you're also going to want to add your Instagram name so that way I can keep track of everything. You're going to have to do that for all 12 days, but I'm going to have something different for all the 12 days on what you're going to have to answer. But the only thing that's not going to change is that you have to be subscribed to me, and you're also going to have to include your Instagram handle. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!